Jay Hart, always the first one in here. What's up, man? Eight 15. We're live. Oh, what's up? What's up to Mimi? What's up, Tony? Crypto Mining Company Companion LLC. Happy Wednesday. Good morning, Cesar. Good morning, Amy Young on Tradecaster Easy Money. You're not invisible. As soon as I started, like, the first name I always see is Jay Hart. Because I started up real quick and then I have to start the other stream. So by the time I do that, Jay Hart's already there. But thank you, everybody, for happening here real quick. Shout out Eve here in Philippines, 10:16 p.m. Corey, what's up, man? Rome, what's up? So what do we got today? We got IMMX, kind of crappy looking stock here. It's kind of setting up nice if it held VWAP and then it just flushed through it. Okay. RNA, pretty crazy stock here. You got pretty big range on this one, so it's also easy to borrow. Am I trading SPY today? I took a look at SPY. What time is that thing FOMC at? Isn't it right when market opens? So the only thing that I have with SPY is good morning Chicago. Oh, it's at 2 p.m. Oh, okay. So it might be choppy day until then. Yeah, I saw that, Rome. I knew somebody was gonna bring it up. That's crazy. Wow, look at this chart. If I told you look at this chart without looking at the ticker, you'd think that's a penny stock, right? That's SPY. Huh. This is SPY right here. Look at this. This looks like a pump and crap stock. Yeah, some of them are the Goblin Gang people Discord. So Tommy, Gary, Zach, one of them. That guy was pretty much asking for it, dude. Zach was literally asking for it. Morning, Elvanar. Morning. I see somebody else typing. Andrew. Good morning, guys. Check out RNA. It's the one I got right now as well. Well, I just pumped and then it just dumped. Went from 15 to 16, 19, back down to 1530s. So, for SPY, the only level that I see pretty important is 403.48, and not just because that is pre-market high, but yesterday kind of that range was where it started bouncing and then sold off and then stayed under it again. But if you also look like farther back, that 403.48, I'm not gonna be able to see it like this. Okay, let me just do this. So here it is at 403 level. There is a spike right here. There's a top right here. It kind of bounced, went through it, but bounced right back up above it, and then yesterday pre-market right here. And then this day, I guess, the day it actually sold off. So it kind of bounced to 403, went right below it, came back, retested 403, and then it just failed. And so we have tucked ourselves right back under 403 today. So this is kind of the range I'm seeing, between 403 down to 390. So you got this little bit of a range here on SPY. We kind of broke out of it twice, but we came back in this range. And so if we keep holding 403.50 today, if we come up to 403.50 and start rejecting, I might be looking short back down on SPY. You know, a lot of people thought maybe SPY was gonna dump, maybe SPY was gonna rally end of year. Maybe it just does none, it just consolidates. Or maybe it just consolidates for the rest of today, but that 403.50 level is what I'm looking at for SPY. That's SPY. Tesla, I don't really have much on Tesla either. I have a giant gap fill down here, but it's pretty low. It's like 140 to 137. Um, a lot of bounces on Tesla here, so a lot of bounces in the 165 to 169 area, which I have a feeling all of this is now going to turn into resistance. So any kind of bounce on Tesla yesterday sold off like crazy. So I could see Tesla move up to 165, maybe 169-ish, but I don't see Tesla moving on higher for now unless something crazy happens. But I think that's the levels that I'm watching on Tesla. So 165.4, and then I guess if you get a little bit more of a run, you could be looking at low of this day, which is 167.50, which is still, you know, $10 from where we are now. So we may not even get a bounce that high today. Two that did grab my attention was Nvidia. Nvidia, pretty big rejection yesterday off of that high of 187. Pretty extended on the daily. If Nvidia ends up cracking some of these levels, I could see Nvidia pulling on down. Tiny gap fill 177 down to 175, about a $2 range. Flat top 181. So if we don't break this 181 on Nvidia to the top side, I'm going to go short all the way down to 175 on Nvidia. So I'm going to try to keep an eye on that one. So if we don't break this flat top 181, I'll be looking short down to 175, 176. And then the other one is Netflix. So Netflix daily has a rising wedge. You guys can kind of see it right here. Boom, boom. We hit the top end of that, and this level right here was a huge gap fill on the daily. We came back, closed the gap fill, using it as resistance, and we are rejecting up here. So Netflix, same thing. Any spike up, maybe pre-market high, maybe this 323 level, which I noticed as well on the hourly time frame. So spike there, spike there. 323, maybe 325 at the most. Netflix could go back down. Could see low 310s, 35s in here in a couple days, maybe. So I'm looking for this Netflix to pull on back down to that 300 eventually. Honestly, it doesn't even look bad. Yesterday was the big day. We should have ran some puts on this one, but you know, if this one ends up popping again, might be another attempt to push it back on down. Wabo is gonna risk the biscuit on Tesla today. We got about 5 minutes till open. As far as the I'm gonna get rid of those. I know it's an uprising wedge. They're just getting in my way. That's the large caps. The last time I got a report on job in report came out. Blood cancer therapy for IMMX. Every time you hear cancer, I think stocks tend to do pretty good. Oso Polar calling out HARP day 2 short. I saw a couple of short setups maybe that I was looking at, but I thought I looked at HARP this morning and I took it off right away. Yeah, HARP sold off already, like crazy. I don't see anything else on HARP, honestly. Like it's down to sub-dollar. Yesterday was day 2 short, right? This is the first day, sells off. Well, pumped up, sold off, and then the next day sold off again. But no, there was a couple of days that I wanted to see if they would sell off second day. FFIE is one of them. So rejection day yesterday. Oh, okay, you're finally out. Okay. There was more. SMMT is one that I'm keeping an eye on. SMMT and SHPH, I think. Market's gonna open here in about 4 minutes. Yeah, it's SHPH that I'm watching, and SMMT. Morning Fat, GQP, whatever your name is, Elemental P, Sava. Sava is really strong recently, pretty overextended and up near some big resistance levels. I do see a daily double top here. Well, not double top, we passed it yesterday. 44.28. After that, I see this 46.50. So Sava, if it hovers over 44.28, I'm bullish on it. If not, then might be a short. Yeah, Sniper Trades calling out SMMT over 4, and if you look at my chart, I have an alert right over 4 on SMMT. So if SMMT actually comes back and reclaims 4, this one a lot of probably shorts thought this one was gonna fail, right? So they probably short it here, swung it, short it here, got a nice fade. Now yesterday it popped it right against them, held today. If this thing pops over 4, we could get a nice squeeze on SMMT. So, good morning, Stamford. Good morning, everybody else. If I missed you, Tyler, taking money, let's get it. What's up, everybody? Tradecaster chat, Blair. I'm trying something newish today. Maybe trying to start drawing out demand zones. Good job. Okay, okay. Argent Trader, we got the win, bro. We got the win. Yeah, options are going to be pricey today, Wild Boy. You are right. Options, if you guys trade options today, they might be just a little bit more pricey, which is just anticipating everything else. Let me see. I got an empty chart up here. What can I put? Sissy looks interesting. Sissy. Elvinar, I forgot to take out my relative volume on my momentum scanner and see if it's scanned pre-market. So which one's the one that's easy to borrow? IMMX? No. RNA. RNA is easy to borrow. Tesla pop in. Tesla, I don't see an obvious trade on Tesla today. I could see a bounce on Tesla, I'll tell you that, but I don't see. Whoa. Like if Tesla bounce, I'd be looking short again 165, but or even a couple levels yesterday, 163.20, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't really see an obvious one there, but probably just keep in mind yesterday's close, yesterday's low day, not high days, way too high. Pre-market high, just to see how it reacts for now. Market's gonna open here in 30 seconds. Anything interesting, Robin? Mention a couple of the large stocks, Nvidia and Netflix. I am short bias on both of those. Any kind of pop. Small stocks used to day trade on, looking for something heavy. Good morning, JD. Alright, so market is going to open here. Let's go, Hassan. Let's go. 10 seconds till market opens. Just kind of seeing. We do have the FOMC. I think I like it better when they're in the mornings as opposed to 2 p.m. Like yesterday morning. At least you know the direction and stuff. Or you got it over with. Today just might chop around waiting for that meeting. So it kind of sucks. Tesla popping a little bit. 160.95 yesterday's close. Nvidia, that's the one. If it popped up all the way to that 181.87, that's a place that I like it for a short. This 181.27 area level here for Nvidia. Penny stocks, RNA selling off already. IMMX kind of holding $2 there. Tesla popping up. Nvidia, any pop up here, I really want to short. No trades, just watching. Tesla trying to pop. IMMX trying to pop. Still watching, still watching. Netflix trying to pop a little bit. Netflix, I'm looking short somewhere 322-ish as well. Morning, Chicago Sid. As far as penny stocks, IMMX is the only one trying to make a pop. And we got to clear some of these levels here. 207 and 212. No trades yet. IMMX, kind of interesting here. Trying to hold $2 now. Sniper Trades got his order ready at 251 on IMMX. Roan C going for another long on EH. Interesting. What's up, everybody on TikTok? Quote me on it. What's stock you using? What's up, Cool Kid Rayon and User? What's up? IMMX selling off. Good morning, Juan. You accidentally overslept and woke up at 8:28. Oh, okay. EH. Let me put EH here. A lot of you guys are watching EH. EH still seems like backside though. Netflix pushing up, Nvidia pushing up, Tesla kind of holding there. Nvidia, it's at this level again here. That's where I want to watch it. At 181 right there. SHPH. Is HPH the one I wanted over for? No, that's a different one. That was SMMT. Nvidia, something's telling me that I want to start a short here. EH might actually be setting up a nice 5-minute fly, guys. EH, some of you guys calling out EH, and EH to me. Oh no, I had it on the 1-minute time frame, not the 5. Dang it. Tesla's going to squeeze once it comes back to 158. It never looked back. 158. So Nvidia, if Nvidia tucks itself right under this 187.27, Missed a pop on Sissy. You did call out Sissy this morning. There goes EH again. Some of you guys called out EH. It looked like a 5-minute flag, but I guess it really was just a 2-minute flag, so a minute flag. And that's a good trade right there. I just didn't. I thought it was a 5-minute, and when I looked at it, it was a 1-minute, which I could have taken it anyways. SPY heading up to that 403 level. You know, actually, Nvidia is looking better than I thought. Now I'm looking for it as if this was a 1-minute, 5-minute flag. Unless we quickly reject here really aggressively, then I am looking short on this thing. I mentioned my initial thought was 187 is short. Yeah, this is gonna sell off, I think. I just need this candle to close here. Wow, now it creates the perfect flag. What did I get alert for? IMMX. You know, I thought Nvidia could be a short today. Tesla, there it goes a little bit. Wow, boy, did you get filled the second time? IMMX trying to pop again. Yeah, the $2 mark on IMMX is going to keep trying to hold. This consolidation here on Nvidia is making me think this is just flagging. IMMX trying to pop that 212 level. Sniper trades. EH kind of consolidating. Maybe now it's trying to set up a nice 5-minute flag. Let me actually put on a 5-minute time frame because it's messing me up. Oh. Actually, I'm liking Nvidia long now. It's just not accelerating through here down. Never mind, it is a short. I'm going to be looking for a low day here. Oh, IMMX is going now, right? So Nvidia, I'm riding this short still. I went from being negative on the trade to being positive now, 100 bucks. I'm still looking to follow this down. This thing could give me another nice flag here, another bear flag, and I might add a little bit more on this play. I'm looking for this thing to pull down all the way to 177 if I get it. We got a couple spikes here from yesterday. The first one, 178.50, so that's my first target there, but I'm still going to ride this down. So I was wrong the first time. I cut it real quick, and then I flipped to the correct side, and now I'm writing this down. IMMX looks good. I'm trading Nvidia right now. I did say 181.27 since before market open, so I'm kind of glad about that. I'm gonna try to cover a big portion here, so I can add more on the pop. So if this thing gives me a nice pop again, I might add short a little bit more. I did spike almost at 178.49 there. Oh, EH, yeah, it turned around. Sorry. Can I check PBLA? Yeah, give me a second. Some of you guys are nailing IMMX, it looks like. Man, I should really trust some of these shares, some of these trades from the beginning. I said 180, 127 before market opens. Give me another big pull away. I think we want to bottom out here already. IMMX, the only thing I'm looking off the 5-minute is that 212 pivot. That 212 pivot. If that 212 pivot gives you a nice entry on there, you could be taking that for a nice dip entry. Nvidia, if I get a nice pop on this thing, I might short it again. Let me look at IMMX. A lot of you guys are trading IMMX. Yeah, 212. 212 pivot on IMMX. Oh, actually, I really like this. I really like IMMX. The more this thing pulls back down, I'm going to be adding. I want this pop down here on IMMX to scoop up some shares here. I'm going to get a starter because it's not cracking down at all. That's a very tiny starter. Oh, come on, give me a crackdown. Nvidia, I'm still. Well, that's unfortunate. Nvidia, I'm getting this flag here that I was looking for. I did get some shares over there on IMMX, but my starter only got a stop in place. Oh, it looks like I already got stopped out over there. So I came back to Nvidia, took this flag here, another nice winning trade here, stop in place. Let's see if I get another nice sell-off here. Oh, maybe not. Nope, just got stopped out there. Break-even trade. IMMX 212 pivot still. Nvidia, I still don't mind this. IMMX is trying to squeeze still. Nvidia, I want to see if I can add here for a nice bear flag and see if I can get a move down lower. But IMMX, keeping an eye on IMMX is the only one that I'm really liking. RNA kind of looks like a bear flag to me as far as penny stocks. Tesla selling off. SPY, I mentioned 403.50 level. It looks like we tried hitting up there. Somebody mentioned something about is just a stock that people really want, but I bet it's a good short again at VWAP. Okay. I was gonna say somebody mentioned something about Nvidia just not too long ago. I don't know if you guys were saying it's not a good short or a good long or what, but I missed that comment. Not worth trading in the morning? Which one? Nvidia? Oh, Robin. So IMMX, I got 65 cents on IMMX, but IMMX still 212 pivot. I can guarantee you buyers might be hanging out down there. Oh, here goes Nvidia again. I don't like the lower selling volume. Kind of looking for this to crack here on Nvidia. Yeah, I got my face ripped off there. IMMX pivot still looks good. IMMX looking to short later or maybe sooner. IMMX, that 212 pivot, if you get a spike down here on IMMX, I'm ready to add on this one. What's up with this huge wall of buyers here though? I added on IMMX. I want to see if this one wants to get a nice squeeze out of here. We have 15 seconds left on this candle. I want to see if we put some pressure here and can get a nice pop out of this. Just double top. 100 orders there. Sold a little there. Selling more. Have 800 shares left. At this one, I'm looking for high a day. It's gonna break 250. It's gonna break 250. Selling some more. I have 600 shares left for the break of 250. This is about to break it. There it is. Do we get a squeeze after it? It's still holding it. Still holding it. This is the highest volume we've had all day. I'm still holding 600 shares here. I really want to see if I got a nice squeeze out of it, but it looks like now it's getting pretty heavy there. Oh, a bunch of buy orders there filled. I gotta take these off the ask though. There's 100 orders there. Getting a little iffy there, but as long as we hold this minute and we don't break that low, we could get another squeeze. This candle's gonna close. The next candle might rip here. Here's the next candle. We gotta keep moving higher. 47, 50 orders there, not getting filled. 60 orders there, 12 cracked there, 150 there, 200, 200, 220. Nope. I'm fully out. $300 on that trade there. Can I check PBLA? PBLA. PBLA. Look here. This is a nice move you want. Look at the difference between this move here and this move here. That's a nice pullback. That's kind of a stuff. So this would have been a nice buy. Again with this nonsense, bro. That's nice. Nice one. And green on IMMX and out. Thanks, Juan. I love you. No homo. Hey, you guys better not file an SEC complaint against me as well. Pumping them, dumping y'all's shares. RNA is coming back up. RNA might be setting up nicely. We'll have to keep an eye on this one. It's easy to borrow, so a lot of times I'd like to now think that easy to borrows get squeezed a little bit easier because a bunch of beginners trying to short them. IMMX, you know, I got a starter on it as well. It didn't quite hit 212, so I ended up buying here somewhere like that. So I only got a starter, but I got a nice move on that one, so I got $300 profit there. Nvidia, I was up 150 and I ended up giving it back. I got squeezed on it, so I went red on that one. But let me look at it again because I am still short bias on this thing. So now I'm down 80 on this one. But Rome or Robin, one of you guys kept saying not worth trading the morning, and with the large caps, I kind of agree. You know, I just keep thinking here I could get a trade on Nvidia. My first thought was 181 short down, and I was kind of late to that. I even tried longing it here, but I mean I had a feeling there. Good job, Blair. CJJD popping. Rome did mention that before market open. CJJD, there it is. Double topping yesterday's high, I think. That's what my line right there is. Netflix was another short that I was looking at today. I also mentioned that one this morning. This one definitely could be forming a red flag, bear flag here. I love all you in here, Blair. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Stream dropped for a second. Yeah, I think that was my connection. Sorry, guys. Right now, IMMX, you know, maybe you get consolidation here. Maybe you get a little bit more of a push lower to really blow off that high day. We broke it by 2 pennies, but if you get maybe just this 230s level here to retest, but we will see. Tesla's climbing back up. RNA is still moving up. RNA, I would really want a nice pullback on this one though. So is like nobody messaging on that other Goblin Discord now? Like, is it empty over there? Or are people still learning stuff? There's nobody mentioning anything over there. Pónganse las pilas, amigos. ¿Para qué, bro? Nvidia climbing back up to that 181.27 level. SPY is reclaiming that 4-3 a little bit. Tesla, sold off, recovered it, kind of same place. Haven't been here in a bit. What's up, Mark? Would love to see IMX pull back further for a little healthier pullback, third leg up. When did you start trading large caps? It's probably been like a month now that I've been trading these large caps. Whenever November was completely dead in small caps, I ended up switching to some large caps and trading them. What the heck am I listening to? Small green so far. I was green up 150 on Nvidia, and then I just made 300 on IMMX, but I did give most of that back on Nvidia, or I gave all of it back plus more. So I'm red on Nvidia now. IMMX is the only one that I'm keeping a close eye on right now. Honestly, this thing might just might be done here. This is literally what we've been seeing. Rent. Rent. I don't really like it. But this thing is had its first red day yesterday, and this might just be a pop. A lot of shorts might be coming in here on rent. RNA is still climbing up though. RNA, and I'm gonna keep an eye on IMMX. So RNA might pop a high here pretty soon, but this one just like IMMX, it might pop a high and be done. we shall see, we shall see. Nvidia, I'm kind of still keeping an eye on it. Kind of chopped that one up for sure. I was in the green, had the right idea, had the right trade, and then I went back for seconds and I messed it up. But even right now, it's going back up to that same level, and it might chop around today. Like Nvidia and stocks might chop around, so this might be the second place this thing turns back around there. Tamimi, we have the FOMC rate decision at 2 p.m. Hey Juan, your Messi is doing great so far. Yeah, I was happy. I was happy. They won pretty comfortably too. See, look at this Nvidia move, parabolic, almost right up to previous high a day. The more parabolic it goes, the less the risk, I think. The French team has a major flu outbreak. Are you serious? Dude, if Morocco wins the whole thing, that'd be awesome. I'm okay with Argentina winning. Actually, I'm okay with France winning too. I like France. They they're cool. So I'm kind of glad with whoever's gonna win it now. Nvidia, I mean, this kind of went a little parabolic here, all the way up from 178. Not a real pullback here. So I started a short there against high of day. Maybe find a little double top there. See if I can get a little pullback here. Already in the green, but didn't add full size. But let's see if I can follow one of these trades down pretty good. There's a nice sell-off there. Got pretty aggressive there, so that's a good thing. IMMX still watching it. EH, man, Rome. EH is just full-on tanking now. Whoa. I'm gonna get out of this trade. Pretty scratchy even there. Not mishing down as much. Tried it there a little bit. WVE. WVE. WEV. Okay, parabolic action here. If we would have seen this one a little earlier at 531, it was a easy money pivot. MGLO. I don't know how you're trading MGLO, man. Good job. Okay, Nvidia, look at this move. I mean, how much higher are you going to keep going? I actually located shares on IMMX thinking I could get another pop out of the highs and then attack it back down short, but never got it. So that is what all the bettors are saying. Jesus. Obviously, I'm on the wrong side of this. I just had a bias and I followed my bias all day long and I suffered for it. I'm still green on the day, but that's stupid me. IMMX, I really wanted to short right there. You know, we haven't seen anything move past like 2 or 3 legs. This thing put a nice leg, had a flag, put a second leg, and now it's selling off, and didn't get my short started in at all. And that's besides RNA, the other one that's moving. That's it. Nvidia apps. So Nvidia. So did somebody say they had uh, a bullish sentiment today? Because I don't see anything. I mean, this thing has moved from 150 up to 190, 25%, 30% in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. Yesterday had a big rejection, so my thing is I'm always right the first time, and then I try to trade my plan the second time, and that's when I get burned. I was right the first time. I would have nailed that, been done, you know? I chased it here, got like this little bit of a move, and then I tried trading my plan the second time here, and that's when I went red. So I got squeezed there, and then I got squeezed there. But I don't think this Nvidia is going to keep moving up much higher. Getting a little top heavy here. CVNA moving. RNA almost kind of forming a flag, honestly. Yeah, cyber trades. That's okay, man. I thought it was gonna go, but same thing. Didn't what? Another scratch straight there. There goes RNA. I I think Nvidia's top is somewhere close. And I might. Oh, I'm taking pay. No, that was a break-even trade. Short IMMX. I should have shorted IMMX, and I saw that. Also, I called out the first play long, and then at that point, I located shares for the short side, and I couldn't. I just couldn't get a good pop for me to fill in. Nvidia has had all green candles all morning. I would like a very nice pullback down. But the tape is strong on this one so far. Every little dip keeps getting bought up. But if we break some of those, we're going to have a very nice move down. And I'm just trying to catch it. There you go. Finally. That's the move I was looking for. Now I really want to follow this all the way down. All the way down. 181.27 again. This isn't breaking out anymore. This is going to keep pushing down. Here's the next leg down. There you go. Take it out further. Okay, well I made some back there. RNA, what a squeeze. Sorry guys, I just had to get a little revenge on Nvidia. I made some money back. I was down like 250, down 170 on that. IMMX, I really wanted to short on this one, never got it. Located shares could not get filled. RNA though, just nice little pop here. This might even set up for another leg here if we can get a pullback down to that 16.19. WBE, here it goes. WEV, oh, 25% on that one. EH absolutely dying. Tesla's going to consolidate. Most of these stocks are going to consolidate. That's why I was trying to get Nvidia short up here, and look at it now. SNTI, you covered and it dumped. Oh, that sucks. Was it still a green trade for you? Rent? Somebody mentioned rent earlier. There goes RNA. Holy crap, look at this thing. Am I a millionaire? What broker am I using? TD Ameritrade. J Hard. Nah, I stepped away for a second and I missed RNA squeeze. I didn't even take RNA at all, honestly. Gina's 300 red. I'm green, but small green. I am green like $316 on IMMX, and I went red on Nvidia, which I was up 150, but I gave it back. I should have attacked the first one the way I thought about it, the way I wanted to. To me now, this Nvidia looks like it's flagging now for another leg higher. Like now it's flagging off of previous high day, looking for the long leg. I tried this short several times up here. I made some money back. I was down like 250, 260. But now it's looking like this thing wants to hold and break out to another leg. Good job, Blair. Good job. No chasing, folks. Hold the line. I appreciate that. Remind everybody, love the move, but just watching now. I should hold RNA, not this scalping. Not do the scalping. That's unfortunate. I don't know why every time I see tickers like RNA, I get scared though. Because look at that thing. From 14 to 18, that's $4 a share. It should be the opposite. It's like, oh my god, that's great range. I should take this trade, you know? But the bigger the range, the more money you make, you lose. What stocks am I looking at right now? IMMX is probably done. I missed my short on that. RNA, easy to borrow, getting squeezed. I don't know how high this thing is going to go though. They had a lot of resistances around 16, 17, and it just seemed to blow right through them. Extended, okay. You still short RNA. I'm thinking of maybe starting a short on it, but that's how I was looking at the daily. With how high can this thing go? It had a gap there that just closed up to 18. Oh, not that. Had a little gap there, 1817 there. See, look at Netflix, and that was exactly what I was looking for on Nvidia. I'll show you guys here. So Netflix, right? Pops a high, gets a high, double tops it, and then starts pulling on down. And Nvidia, I tried the same thing. You know, had a high, very extended on the 5. It went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green candles in a row up to that level. Started slowing down. Seemed to me like it was getting heavy, so I started shorting there, and I absolutely got squeezed on that candle there. But you know, I mean, this here, if I would have run it down, it's a good trade. Just was on the wrong side of it. RNA, I'm gonna wait for that thing to really put in its move, be done, and then I might end up jumping on that one short. But it's too risky for us to trade long now. Your trade on this one would have been here if you could have gotten it. I kind of saw it there, but I wanted a little pullback there. But mRNA is still back up. mRNA from yesterday we traded back up again. IMMX still alive on the 5-minute chart. As long as it holds at 212 where it's at right now, I think. So OTM is short. Do you use supply in the man zones? Okay. OTM is short RNA still. I forgot I had a bar with me today. Now Nvidia wants to work in my favor. Now you want to go short. The next short on Nvidia could be retest 181.79. I'm kind of upset. I located shares on IMMX and never clicked the sell button. OTM, that's okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. Definitely pretty extended too, so. Sissy, what a name. That's the one that Rosendo called out this morning. EH, what a short. PBLA. Somebody asked me PBLA. Said probably not no more. I guess that worked. See, this is what upsets me. Look at Nvidia. I went short. Like, my idea was short 181 here. Here, I was like, I'm going to cover. It's getting too bouncy. Okay. And then here, short. Okay, got burned. Okay, try it again. Short here. Covered. And look at this move. RNA back for highs. I honestly, guys, I don't know how you trade these. I don't know how you want to trade this because this thing goes from 16 to 19, $3 a share. It's just too much. CJJD, Rome has been all over that one. CJJD daily trying to hit back up to yesterday, or 2 days ago, sorry. I forgot to tell you guys again, I gotta head off early today again. I gotta go back to the doctor's. So, I'll probably be done here in like 30 minutes. Nvidia, if this thing can't get over this 181.79, I'm short on this thing again. RNA, wow. RNA is still going for it. Bro, I've been on the wrong side of Nvidia all day. IMMX, a little bit of a bounce there at that 212 level, kept holding it, but okay, finally I can let one ride. I hope this thing cracks this 187, 181.27 and goes down to VWAP on Nvidia, and now I can write this thing down. Oh, sorry guys, I was so focused on that trade there. Oh. So, oh sorry. Here at this level, resisted, squeezed out of it, supported it, pulled back down, came back up, resistance, added short. Simple as that. Just a simple level there. Short. First target was here. I got a little out early, so I'll take that. And second target VWAP. Third target runners. Let's see how much this thing wants to run down. Pretty heavy now. I don't think it's going to stop until VWAP. That purple line there. Indicator. The only thing indicator I got on my charts now is VWAP. That's it. I just got rid of my moving averages completely. So Blair, I just made $2.50, 5 shares shorting RNA. Oh, you could jump in short. RNA finally blow off top there. Any next pop might be nice play to go short. I was down like 280, 270 on Nvidia. Right now I'm basically green on the trade, but short on a winning trade and looking for this to keep extending down towards VWAP. This is what it's all about on these large gaps. You know, you have the right idea, you have the nice trade. I paper cut it like 3 or 4 times here until I finally got this runner here. Now I'm looking for this thing to really sell off and see how much lower I can take this. There you go. I'm gonna buy some there. Have 150 shares left. And then this is why sometimes the large gaps seem pretty nice if you can get them down. You can get some runners in here. And some of these runners might actually help you a lot. I know they would have yesterday on anything you shorted. I do gotta be careful here with VWAP though. I really hope you just fail VWAP right away. Otherwise it's gonna pop right back up and I don't want to go back into a red trade. Hey, whoever said IMMX wasn't done and I said 212, wow, that's not my type of dip. That thing is way over fat fingered covered. Okay. At that 100 shares left. Hmm. 181. I like that. 181. Put it there. Rome. Robin celebrating WVE. What's happening, bro? What's happening? My indicator, dude. It's VWAP, man. VWAP. Oh, RNA. That was a place to short, maybe. That's a big blow off top there. Next attempt to pop. That's that one. That's the one you may try to short. Now you're looking for. Oh, that was it. A little bit. Let me switch to RNA. Oh, I forgot it. I want to try something too. This is what I want to try. So RNA, I'm looking to see if this wants to squeeze again or if it just wants to be a false breakout now and fall on down. RNA is strong. This thing doesn't stop. Oh, I forgot I have Nvidia short. Holy crap. RNA, it looks like it still wants more. IMMX also climbing right back up. I forgot I was short Nvidia. Hold on. This is what I mean by runners. Maybe sometimes it's good to kind of forget. IMMX, big old climb on IMMX. Man, I forgot I was short Nvidia, but that's working out. IMMX. Wow, that looked like a nice little bit of a squeeze there, but really top and tail there, so don't like that as much. Using PineScript. Juan is next. Oh, Sean. Juan, you shorting that on Thinkorswim or shorting account? Shorting account. RNA. Shorting account. I was looking at it. I added a little bit. I added like 25 shares on that one just because I'm trying something new on the order types. But it's still moving pretty fast because it's moving by dollars. But I only added 25 short because I want to try something. It's free to short, so I'm looking at the commission side. I don't really want to risk the actual trade. But this thing keeps climbing back up. Oh, maybe. I hope this thing crashes. Fat G, that setup on RNA was all price action, just beautiful. Haven't seen one of these in this long. It's good to see this momentum in the market once in a while. Oh, look at this thing flushing down now. It's good to see this in momentum in the market once in a while because I need to sharpen the setup skill before I forget it. Volume is still strong on RNA. Defs, keep it on your side monitor. I think momentum has kind of switched a little bit on RNA though. So, you know, big squeeze, big rejection, trying to crack down now. So let's see if we can. Actually, I'm such an idiot. If I literally mention IMMX is not looking good for a breakout, this could be another place you could short IMMX. As far as longin, guys, I don't really see much. I mean, IMMX to me, it's the only one. Maybe this tiny spike here, but don't like that. Okay, this is what I want to try on this one because I don't know. Okay, if I put a limit order here, does it actually cover it? Does it actually put it at like a stop type thing? Because I'm messing with the so I put limit. Let's just do 20.9 like if I was a stop. If I want to put 10, does it actually sell it? It does. What the heck? That doesn't make sense. So in other words, RNA, this thing could still spike another time. WVE, somebody is mentioning this one all day long. Oh, Robin He. Is it Robin He or Robin Hay? Is that your actual last name? If you guys are trading RNA to the long side, this is a flag here, right? This thing could break out of that flag and instantly run up to high days. Or we can reject this flag right here and go ahead and dump, which this is what I'm seeing. So that's what I'm seeing on RNA. If you want to be a little more conservative, you can do it like this. But at that point, it's going to be right under high day, so it could just spike like that. This is going to squeeze. This is ridiculous. I got this, man. I got the urge. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, looks like I got stopped out on Nvidia. I forgot again I had it, so I don't mind that. I went from negative $280 on Nvidia to now positive $16 on Nvidia. So I'm happy with that. SPY right back up to high day. That's probably why. So, did you get any calls at all, Rome? Rome is banking on W. For real, next time we need to tell Rome to, like, oh, actually, Rome. I don't know what I was gonna say. I was gonna be like, we need to tell Rome to tell us exactly which stock and all of us buy it. But then I was gonna be like, oh, we're gonna file SEC complaints against Rome. RNA, looks like this thing wants to fail. Tesla had a new low day, but still consolidating. Let me put SPY on this here. SPY, pretty nice pop there out of almost looking like a flag there. Back up to high days. If we keep breaking out of this on SPY, this is gonna keep going. But, you know, we got meeting today. I don't expect us to go on a rally right before the meeting. So this might just double top, kind of like Nvidia and Netflix did. This could just be a double top and could turn back around. IMMX cup and handle. IMMX cup and handle, maybe. But the problem is IMMX volume has absolutely disappeared. Like, if I wanted to trade IMMX, I would want to see this type of volume. You know, look at this. 900, 600, 1.1, 1.5, this type of volume. Now it's got 200,000, 167,000, 95,000, 65,000. You know, volume has absolutely died on this one. And so I am actually not a fan of it right now. If you were to ask me, I would probably click the short button on IMMX. Sissy came back. Rosendo's been trading Sissy all day as well. There goes RNA. Watch the squeeze on RNA. RNA is probably going to squeeze. got a little bit of RNA here. Looking to see if this one really wants to squeeze again. I got a little bit of profit locked in already, but I still have some shares left. Seeing if I get a nice squeeze again. I stopped that out of my short, so took a loss over there, but that was 25 shares, so. That stopped me out so late. Sissy, Rosendo saying Sissy came back. Sissy's volume is still iffy, Rosendo. I don't know how I feel about it. So, rule number 1, don't short easy to borrow stocks on my other account. But my Thinkorswim should be up decent. Why doesn't they, well, not decently, but I should be green. Maybe another 500 bucks. More like 400 bucks. I still have a day job and I just sit here and watch the market all day instead of doing my job. If I was at home, I probably wouldn't trade at all. You're too chicken to chase. I just chased a small share size there. It tried squeezing once, rejected twice, rejected. So the third time I was like, this is probably gonna go. Made 62 bucks there. Yeah, I think that's what I've realized, and I still went against my decision. So that was definitely on me. But now I'll know if I get charged or not. But either way, this is gonna, I mean, it's already made its move. So I think at some point this one is going to fade. IMMX. This one. I don't know. This one also wants like, seems like it wants to go, but. RNA to me seems like it's hanging off a cliff right here. Like it seems like this stock is literally hanging off a cliff. IMMX coming back a little bit. See if we get good volume on that to break out. RNA will probably fade for a bit. Probably have another pop in the afternoon. What the heck? going to call it and move on with the day. Here's my breakdown for the day. Awesome. Tell us, Fat G. How'd you do, bro? Sold half of them on. Rumsey is nailing all these dips. Nvidia stopped me out a tiny bit, like barely, and it's continuing to dump. I think my stop was right there. Oh well. I'm a mix. I want to see if this one wants to squeeze again. Otherwise, I might be jumping short on this one. God, RNA's now dumping. Unfortunate. Fat G, IMMX 700, RNA 500, MLGO 1500. Super DGen lottery played though. Total 2800 for the day. Nice job, Fat. IMMX trying to go for the squeeze here. Hassan has a lot of buyers think this will go. Unfortunate on RNA. I was thoughts on SBF going to. They're all going to jail. Wait. What's up, Junior? RNA, man. I wanted to short this one. I shorted it like somewhere here. I wanted to short it actual size though. No, I didn't get it. Are you trading FOMC? No, I gotta leave here. Actually, I gotta leave here really soon. I might be getting off pretty soon, guys. Gotta go to the doctors, and then tomorrow I got to do other things, and then Friday will be my last day trading for probably streaming for the end of the year until next year. So, yeah, I was thinking the Pumpkin Crew, but that's the FTX guy or whatever. Sack, whatever his name is, I can't even pronounce it. Tesla's really tanking. Tesla, time to pick up some shares for the long side. RNA, what a letdown, dude. I wanted to short this one. I'm going on vacation next week, so next week I'm for sure going on vacation, and then there's 1 week after that, like perfectly, like next week, and then the week after that, It's like in between New Year's and Christmas. But I won't be at this house. I'm gonna be somewhere else, and I'm going to. I'm probably just gonna trade by myself, and then I'll be back trading live for you guys starting next year. IMMX is still kind of holding there. As far as my Thinkorswim account, I am up a little less than I thought. I'm up 400 bucks. Um, so $394.63. Yesterday I was up 500, so that's $800 between yesterday and today. That's not bad. Um, had a couple good reads that I just messed up on my own, and then a couple of reads that I just took paper cuts on left and right. I can do voice chat on Discord. I can. I think next week I'm for sure not trading, but I think the last week I kind of just want to trade and focus stuff on my own. I haven't traded by myself in a long time, so I think I want to take a 1 week break for myself and then start the new year with you guys again. So not that I don't like y'all, but you watching the game today? Of course I am, but I am gonna be a little bit. I'll be there maybe second. I'll be there. I'll be watching it maybe this the second half of the first half. Because, like I said, I gotta go to the doctors here pretty soon. But that's it, guys. Today, like I said, I'm up 400 bucks. I had a couple of trades off the open that I mentioned that I kept an eye on. Nvidia was my top watch. I had a 181.27 level as rejection. I ended up not shorting it. I let it go through, and then I saw all of these candles here consolidating, and I was like, nah, this might actually be a long. So I took a long, stopped out, lost like 60 bucks, and I was like, you know what, you're wrong, Juan. You had a short bias, go short again. So I shorted that, added there, all the way down to here. So I went from negative 80 up to 150, 160, something like that. Green on the trade. At this point, honestly, this right here, this level I added last second, but looking at the tape here, I thought this was gonna be the bottom of the stock here, and so I ended up closing it out, but I didn't start along. But anyways, ride it all the way up. Still had that same level in mind. I didn't play it the first time. I tried playing it the second time, so I ended up shorting it right away there. Paper cut there, and then I thought maybe double top here, considering SPY was everything else was so I shorted it there. Got very strongly squeezed there. Ended up stopping out towards the top. At that point, I was down like $270 on the name, so I went from 150 profit to 270 down. And at this point, here is where I just knew it was so heavy, and this flat top here was not breaking. So I took a couple paper cuts here, actually paper winning trades, because I was down 270. I think I brought it down to like maybe 230, 240. So small win, but my big win, you know, I was adding short here and missed that move. My big win was this move all the way down here, and then sold some there, I think some here. I don't think I sold any down there actually, and then I stopped out right there. Fortunate, because I had my stop 181.50, and then I moved it down a tiny bit. So I stopped out and then went back down lower. But as of now, SPY is breaking out. Tesla is still oversold. Like, if you guys like have a long-term position, I'm not saying go all in, but I mean Tesla, it's been a while since it's been down here. You know, you could buy a couple of shares. It might not be a bad idea. Yeah, Tesla might have a little bit more room to go down. Maybe this thing really does fade down to 100s eventually. But I mean, you're talking a stock that was $400 and it's now less than half that price. It's like, what is that? 60? 50, 56% down? No, 60% down. Somewhere around there. RNA, dude. What a. Ugh. I cannot zoom in, dude. I hate when Thinkorswim does this. There you go. Yeah, this move looked a little too exhausted now. CJJD has one apparently. Has one what? Short sale restrictions. I don't know. I think it literally just supposed to protect shorts from a risky stock, but I don't know. I think. Thanks, Juan. Hope you get good news from the doctor. No, we already got the bad news. There's no good news now. I mean, it could turn good, but it's not gonna be good. I don't know how to say it. I don't know the short sale restriction, but it just means you can't short it on a red candle. You have to short it on an uptick, which basically means a green candle. And so you can. Yeah, I'm not gonna share that. I won't share it. Just I'm mad I hit the short button on RNA, but Weeble told me I had to have $2,000 in my account to short. Oh dang, that sucks. I was just a tiny bit early, and I got stopped out, which was tiny share size, but I'm still a little bit upset because I could be writing this down, and I never got to add my full size on it. I think I shorted. Let me see. So I shorted on this green candle here, about 2050 and about 20, 2050. And then I fat fingered a cover down here because I was trying to mess with my orders still. And then I stopped out 21 at new high day. But oh well. Anyways, guys, sorry I gotta head out early. If you guys have any questions, you guys know totally understand. Praying for the best outcome. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Juan, how do you get the drawing twos box to pop up on your chart with a single mouse click? This? This? It's a secret, Bo. It's a secret. Only I can do that. Could you see that? I don't know if you could see that. Middle mouse button. Middle mouse button. No, it's just how it goes. It's just how it works. Somebody else asked me that too, and I said middle mouse button, and it worked for them too. About SSR, what you got? I didn't. It was designed to prevent flash crashes and big drops in the market by making it so if a stock dropped more than a 10% versus the previous day's close. Oh, kind of like if it's something is selling so hard, so you don't pile in and sell it even more, maybe. That would make sense. But I think IMMX I ended up shorting high 240s, so I got a good average on that one. It was a SSR on that one, and I clicked the market order because I'm trying to see if this other one is really free. So I jumped in market order on that one there, and it didn't fill me because it was a red candle down. I was a little late, and it just sat there because it was market order. And then so once it started upticking, it ended up filling me anyway. So wow, Nvidia is selling off. I barely got stopped out on that thing. I had 100 shares left from 181 down to 179. That's $1.50 almost. Sucks to sucks. Holy crap, I have been trading on Thinkorswim and didn't know that middle mouse thing. LOL, learned something today. A lot of people didn't know that. Because I see a lot of people do this up here and then they go there. Or you can go down here and click it there. But I just do this. It's so much easier. You gotta find shortcuts, I'm telling you guys. You gotta find the shortcuts. You gotta be fast when you trade. Meta's still strong. Okay, mine doesn't do that, but I will figure it out. Gracias. I'll look into the settings. It might be a hotkey there that you could set up. If I find it, I'll post it on the Discord. But I know I didn't do that on purpose. Like, it just did that itself, and I think it worked for somebody else. Even now, OTM said it. He didn't know that and got it. Wait, OTM, you use Thinkorswim for charting? What do you use for shorting? I gotta write these things down because I bet I asked some of you guys the same questions. Like, obviously, it's easy to keep track of me, but when I gotta keep track of all of y'all, I forget. It's a clutch tool. Nvidia selling off. SPY, really big rejection there after a new high day. Anyways, I'm gonna head out, guys. You guys have a good one. You guys Thinkorswim for charting and a lot of dividend stocks. Cobra for shorting. That's right. You guys have a good rest of your day. Go watch the game. Stream keeps freezing. It might have been me. I don't know. Not Rome. James. Earlier it was on me, but this time I don't think it was. But I'm gonna head out. I gotta do stuff. You guys take care. You guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.